Good evening. Good evening. Something to discuss this evening, obviously. And you know, I did have warnings. I did try to be as transparent as I could, and I did try to warn everybody that, you know, what this entity, this person and entity is doing is only escalating and getting worse. I warned you. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I get that people had their own reserves about this, believing it, this and that, believing that some things were what they were. But after you've seen what you've seen more recently, I'll be honest with you, you could have done something and you could have stepped in. But nobody did. I'm pretty terrible. I'm pretty terrible. And I'm going to tell you why. My mom was attacked today. And I always warned you guys that something was coming, that they were trying to get to somebody, and I always warned you that they were gaining more control over certain things. I gave you information, I tried to be transparent, but some of you trolled this, some of you just thought that I was being intentionally revealing content, I guess. I don't know. No, certainly, sure as hell not. No, the point is that whoever's doing this is in so deep that, again, it's not just any one person, it's an entity using people, and it's top tech. And I warned you it was going to look like an accident. I warned you of all the times that it did, that this entity proved that it was doing what it was doing. But nobody took that seriously. At least not the right people, apparently. Shouldn't say nobody, but at least not the right people, apparently. Because nothing was done. My mom was attacked today. All these things happening, all these obvious ploys that are information, this doxing, this stalking, these threats, all being made for the past year on this platform. We're all over this platform. This guy is literally doxing my street address, making threats, from his 30+ accounts, pretending he's all these different people, impersonating my mom, impersonating all these people. And then, meanwhile, YouTube just facilitates it. And then I do a background check and find all these interesting things of, evidence of certain people looking me up, trying to do reverse lookups aggressively all around this happening. Gee, I wonder what somebody's trying to do. Meanwhile, there are all these people around using this to mask what they're doing, operating scams in real life, harassing us just because, oh, we'll blame it on this real big thing that's going on. Meanwhile, they get to do this other scam because you're looking over here while they're doing this over here. So Joe Schmo from this one shop or whatever can just like run a scam or something like that, an insurance scam or something like that, on a family or something like that. Meanwhile, you're looking over here at this big scam that's going on that he knows about, he's been tracking, but it really has nothing to do with it, he doesn't know anything about it. He's literally just sitting there running another tire scam on top of you because he knows about your initial one. You think I don't follow, but I do. The point is to never say that, but you know what? The cat's out of the bag. You attacked my mom. And you're in this stream right now. You cycled the stream down to 1 concurrent. You're sitting in here. So to all of the cops investigating and curious about the situation, there you go. YouTube's covering this up. I mean, they've been removing views and all kinds of stuff for a while now. I've been proving this live, how they're like lying about views live and shit like that. And how we have all these emails back and forth of them never doing anything about somebody that was doxing me all over their platform for literally over a year. Meanwhile, they have policies about this, saying that they should remove this person and do something about this, and they never do. They sent me those policies. Even they sent me, I can show you that if you want to. And again, all the screenshots of this person impersonating my mom, all the times that he did, with her real picture and stuff like that, in the picture of the freaking channel that he just made. Meanwhile, he just almost got somebody killed. Thank God. Thank God almost. Thank God it was almost. Thank God no. Thank God she's okay. But what? So, my mom's car is completely destroyed. That's right. Right, that's right. My mom's car caught fire today. Very shortly after she got out of it. Huh. My mom's car just caught fire today, is destroyed in the middle of Walmart parking lot, and just literally just destroyed. And I'm going to go ahead and call bullshit on this one. I'm going to go ahead and say, you're not doing enough. I'm going to go ahead and call bullshit on this one. I'm going to go ahead and say, I saw this coming. These attacks have been happening. I've been telling you they've been happening, and they've just been getting worse. And each one gets worse, and each time I confirm on this stream, all this entity does is confirm that it has succeeded in what it did. Are you fucking kidding me? And again, this is the response. I see the same cycle, 2 and 1 concurrence, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, thus confirming. Like, literally after my mom is almost literally killed, you sit in here and you do this to my concurrence. You still can't give me support, YouTube. What the fuck? 1 and 2 concurrence, and you're saying I don't have support when my mom is attacked? And there's literally, you're facilitating it. This is all happening on your fucking watch, you disgusting company, and I told you this. And meanwhile, I see 2 and 1 fucking concurrence in here, just like always, and proving that the stream is broken, proving. This would be a bombshell. There'd be, everybody would be in here. You're facilitating. It's you. It's you. YouTube and Google. YouTube's owned by Google, so it just rationalizes it's Google at the end of the day. Attacks people, terrorizes families, harasses people, and has been doing it. And again, how do you then explain again all these attacks getting worse, and then suddenly we have this evidence all of a sudden? Well, don't you worry. If you want, I will show you the evidence of the other attacks. Yeah, I still have it. But, you know, I'm not putting that shit on here. Are you kidding me? And we had exactly 11 concurrents in the stream when the stream started. Exactly that number. Just sitting there, it cycles down. Meanwhile, we see like these other people sort of in here saying weird fucking things. Yeah. Can we get real people in the chat, please? Yeah, instead of the lies that your scam DDoS disgusting network is putting in here, don't worry, we will catch you. Yeah, don't worry, we will catch you. We are on it. Meanwhile, this other person's been doxing the address all over here and actually impersonating this person that was attacked. So if anything, he's at fault. If anything, you need to go arrest him right away. Because again, he was the one on here doxing her, impersonating her, causing problems for that name, that address, literally stalking all of us, causing that situation to happen. Meanwhile, broad fucking daylight, with all the cameras in the world, car is caught on fire. Huh. And wouldn't you know it, by the time I got there, there was no police anywhere. It's not like they were even lingering around, investigating, looking at it. They were doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, they were doing a whole lot of nothing. My God. You know, and meanwhile, here's let me tell you what actually happened here. I called 911 because you know, I wanted them to send somebody to check on things, you know, make sure anything else wasn't fucking on fire or anything. Meanwhile, 911 proceeded to tell me, well, we don't really do that. Yeah, this fucking lady on, yeah, no lie. I proceeded to get a stupid bitch from the state, no lie, this is the state police, who refused to give me her name and badge number and said that I don't give that out. While I gave her my information, and then proceeded to literally tell me they don't do that. Now, while something else is on fire, they don't check on other things and you know, respond to calls, you know, the tips that might lead you to believe that, you know, like just maybe just like send a, like a fire police or a fireman over there or something, you know, since that's what 911 does and you sort of need them. No, what this lady did was, instead of de-escalating, she proceeded to become auditorily angry with me over 911 because I was obviously angry because somebody had set my mom's car on fire, and the state police have thus far not treated this stalking situation seriously because they're fucking stupid. And then we get a state police person on the phone, and she proceeds to show exactly how literally exactly what I've been proving the whole fucking time. That again, she is aggressive instead of de-escalatory. She doesn't de-escalate my obvious literal aggression towards the person that's harming my family, which, by the way, I believe is the state police at this point, because again, you came to my house and did nothing about this. This guy proceeded to disappear into nothing, and then this whole fucking wireless fucking scam happens where, oh, well, we're police and we don't understand technology, so we don't understand how that could possibly happen, so therefore, accident. No police are there, nothing. Yep, this is what caused it. There's no torches laying around, so, you know. Meanwhile, I'm proving that the person on the 911 call can't answer the 911 call and becomes auditorily upset with me. That I want her name and badge number because, again, I fully believe that the state police should absolutely fucking send somebody out when you fucking call them because, you fear that something might be on fire. Jesus fucking Christ. So, you know, they're looking great right now. Yeah, and again, I don't hold any particular officers accountable. Like I said, the one I dealt with that actually came out and talked to me was very reasonable and nice, and I literally have nothing bad to say about him. But again, like individuals that just, again, act this way and escalate a situation literally just continue proving to me they don't do the job properly and can't do the job and make it worse. And other people are taking advantage of this, and this is the whole point. This has been the whole fucking point. And all you did was continue to prove it. And, like, literally, they're just doing this. They're just like, taking advantage of proving this. How many fucking cops do you think looked me up? How many do you think put their data into that pool looking me up? How many do you think it is that are cops that did that? Reverse lookup and stuff like that? Where they actually, they instead of looking up the stalker and trying to figure things out about the stalker, they're focused on what the stalker's doxing because they're fucking morons. And so understanding what a person's doing, they join in. They're bullies. Imagine that. Kind of like the person on the 911 call where I'm in distress and I'm very obviously going to display emotion, and it's going to be irrational because I'm in distress, and you're just escalating. Good job. I'm genuinely wanted that lady's name and badge number because I genuinely think that she shouldn't be doing that. Who's very audibly upset with me. I don't care what my tone is. If you're gonna do that job, you should think that shit's funny. I'm serious. If you do that job, you should have the opposite reaction. You should think that shit's funny, but keep it to yourself. Because that's the temperament you fucking need to consider what somebody's saying. Understand that they're in distress and they're not acting rationally. If I have to fucking tell you this, you don't know, like, anything about de-escalation. Fuck. I am done. When my mom is attacked and her car is caught on fucking fire, I'm done. So you can go fuck yourself, Pennsylvania State Police. Yeah, like, I literally just don't care. I literally, like, fuck you. Because literally, fuck you. I should be able to just say this, fuck you. And again, meanwhile, you're sitting here watching, probably listening, fucking with the numbers. Yeah, because they know you're watching, so meanwhile, they're fucking with the numbers, trying to figure out where you're watching from. You're so fucking stupid, you're not minding your own fucking business. That all you do is sit here and listen to what I say and react to it. That's all they're doing. And I've said this the whole fucking time. Fucking Christ! Why was there conveniently a police cruiser nearby when my mom mom drove to where she drove, and she drove past this police cruiser? Why do you think that would be a thing? That they were already there, keeping an eye on things. Why do you think? Oh yeah, no, right, catches fire, right. So then signals, cars, tracking. None of you have been listening. You just been going, duh, I hate this guy, duh. Instead, then they use that. Instead of helping, you talk about it. Like, you realize that this entity can listen to you, right? You're talking about it in your house with your wife or who's significant other or whatever. You're trying to get some sort of feedback. Meanwhile, they're listening. I don't care. That's what you do. Whatever you talk it's about it to the people you trust. That makes sense to me. The point is, this person uses that. They know it. And I've tried to fucking tell you this for so long. I tried to make it obvious that police are MAGA. Police are Trump voters. I don't give a fuck. I don't like it too much, but I'll be honest with you. What you're doing is you're causing these fuckers in all these other countries to track what you're doing and use it to attack us. So that way, all they do is just endlessly, we just blame you, and then you blame us. And then we attack each other. Instead of listening to what I'm fucking saying. Oh, and then connecting the dots and going, holy shit, he's right. If I just listen, then it all adds up and makes sense. Holy shit, maybe I should have just fucking listened to what he was saying the whole fucking time instead of just fucking trolling everything. You trolling it is them gaining more access. This isn't... How many times do I have to say this is an entity? I'm not saying anything else except that. I explained it once and it got pretty fucking scary. I'm not doing it anymore. It's an entity. That's all you need to fucking know. And a few people know about it. Jesus Christ. I warned you that I think that it was, I do fear. Listen, I don't want to talk about this too much, but let me just say one thing. I have continuously said this, that I think that they are orchestrating something that is a threat to the President of the United States. I don't care if I say that. That matters. That should immediately get anybody interested in what they're trying to do. You should pay attention. Because regardless of whether I don't like this guy, nobody likes this guy, and he needs to be obviously removed from office, yada yada yada, you do it the right way. There is no wrong way here. We don't harm people. And this entity does clearly That is clear. Oh, the president was shot, but it seemed like it was a kid that was kind of manipulated through kids that were hazing him at school, yada, yada, yada. None of it really made any sense. You know, it'd be really great if people could start listening really, really soon. Because my mom's fucking car caught fire. Jesus Christ. Doomsday, Jesus, we need you now. Sorry, I just didn't really feel like doing the colored lights tonight, you know, with all the situation and everything. With all those. Yeah, we got the concurrence lying again. It says it's 1 in here, even though there's not. That's that locked concurrent where it just says it locked for me on any device. And notice how these bots come in and then say random fucking shit. And then as soon as I start talking about this scam, they just stop fucking cold turkey. Notice that? It's like, wow. You're actually that much of a piece of shit. Like my mom's fucking car. My mom was my mom was attacked. This is literally a fucking attack. This is a terrorist attack. And they're just masking it and just individually doing it as accidents. They're hiding it. Instead of it being the planes going through the buildings, they're just doing this. Remember how I said, just wait. Just wait. Eventually, it's going to be the planes too. Just wait. Well, I mean, they're already kind of halfway there. Are you going to wait? Or are you going to start fucking paying attention? Are you going to wait for some more fucking flights to be canceled over some fucking updates that were supposedly not done right? No. Instead, next time, that's not flights being canceled. That's flights being rerouted to crash into each other. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake up. Seriously. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. This ain't something to sleep on. Wake the fuck up. You don't sleep on this. We will never forget, motherfuckers. Except you've forgotten. Yeah, I'm sure all the two concurrents are sitting in here doing, whether they're police or scammers that are orchestrating this from within. All they're doing is sitting here confirming whether or not they've deemed it an accident already.
so they can try to run some insurance scam or whatever it is they're gonna fucking run on this thing. Now this ain't over yet, and you want to try to make that fucking shit. Oh yeah, don't you worry, you're gonna get investigated hard fucking core if you try to do anything. Yeah, because that's insurance fucking fraud. Yeah, we're looking all into that. Yeah, we're looking all into that because cars don't just fucking catch fire and randomly fucking explode in broad fucking daylight after you've gotten out of them. Like, there's usually a reason, and again, what this carefully orchestrated scam is going to reveal is that the fucking police are fucking stupid, and that they're just doing the motions that they always fucking do. They don't do police work. They just go, yep, it's that again, and don't look into it anymore. They're just, duh. Meanwhile, you're just gonna get manipulated. Don't worry, I'm duh too. I'm not. It's not an insult. I'm fucking duh too. Don't worry. It's all of us. It's affecting all of us. It's all of us. We were all breached. We're all fucking idiots. Every last one of us. All of us. All our social security numbers are out there. You really think I can't get your fucking social security number if I want to? Are you kidding? You really think if I didn't want to spend like a few $100, I couldn't sit here and disappear with a little dark web package? You don't think I can't fucking sit here and fuck around with somebody and disappear for a few months with a dark web package? Meanwhile, then the person that does this, somebody owns their life now, and they're like controlling them. Do this, do that, or we'll fucking kill this person. What do you think is happening? All those addresses, what do you think is happening? They have a Dropbox at a Dollar Tree, and the address is listed in my name. Fascinating stuff. Wow, that is some fascinating stuff. Wow. Really fascinating stuff. You know, it makes me wonder about all the other addresses that got hits of people looking up my information. It makes me kind of wonder about that. And what those addresses are being used for. Some fascinating stuff, isn't it? And you start realizing how deep this could possibly go. You know, again, entity, yes. But person using it, it's different. So again, there's like all these scams going on in real life, and you see an organized community of dark, evil people that don't exist. And this is why there's another community of people that don't exist too, that fight them. And I have tried so hard to get the message out that you are in danger. You, not police. Fuck them at this point. Like, yeah, I would still put myself in harm's way to save one of them, but still, fuck them at this. I care about you. You're actually out there caring about this. And again, over and over and over, I'm concerned that this is somehow some sleazy, schemy way of eventually getting back at you by harming people that you care about and targeting them through things that you can't trace. I'm not saying this because I'm pleading my case. I'm saying this because I truly believe it. It's not me pleading a case, I promise. I swear to God. It is a warning. I swear to God. I care. Probably too much, and this person recognized that. At a certain point, this person recognized the solitary weakness, the one that a warrior would have. And the rest of you cops and good people that fight the good fights have it too, and they know that. So no, I can't get on here and I can't say things, because I say certain things, immediately people get scammed. Thousands of dollars are stolen overnight. People are scammed. I can't say things. I can't do that. I do that and people lose money. Innocent people. This is why I can't. This is the same reason why any of those pen testers can't get on and tell you immediately what they're doing all the time, every time. Because they can't. They also can't be involved with somebody that's in so deep, that has so much shit around them, that even they're scared of it. Even they're going, what the fucking hell? Yeah, even they don't, they're like, what? They don't think they can handle it. Like, that's what the fuck? And I've tried to tell you that this needs to be FBI level, this needs to be, you know, this is part of the federal investigation. Not to hate YouTube, not to hate on YouTube, not to hate on Google. You're being used too. Yes, I truly believe everything I said. You're disgusting because you know about it and you're facilitating it. It is what it is. But at the same time, everybody doesn't have all the details, except the few people that know and are orchestrating this and designing it to attack people. Except for those people, they know a lot more than the rest of you. But no, any one person knows everything about this. It's not what this is. Don't think about it like that. It's not what this is. This is weaponization. As I've always said, use your head. If I say things and I give it, other people that are paying attention and using this to do evil will do evil. That's what's happening. Except when you attack an innocent person and you try to harm them by literally blowing up their car, you're less. Yeah, I don't even have any words for you. You're not even a piece of shit to me. Like that. Those are words. That takes time to say. I'm actually taking time to say that. I'm giving you something. I have nothing to say to you. You're not even worth it. I guess fuck you. I don't. Even that's too much. You're not worth it. So it's like, the point that I'm trying to make is, like, even that 911 operator, she probably sat there and looked up my fucking info and looked for every fucking reason to find some sort of fucking problem with me. Or something like my point is, they incriminate. They sit there and they do this. Meanwhile, I'm just caring about the situation. I'm trying to fucking do something about it, and I'm doing what she should have been doing. And I have to do that thing. I do. What the fuck? So, you feel so guilty that you're not going to follow up and actually come out? Doesn't that kind of prove that you are doing weird things? That you don't want to be seen here when after the fact? Like, doesn't that kind of prove that, what? What the fuck? That's what I would think if I were a federal investigator or an internal affairs investigator. I would literally think that. I would think, holy shit. You know, there's times where just through escalating it on the 911 call, they had people show up just because it was very obvious the person needed somebody to go there to support them, to make sure. And meanwhile, just no, he just becomes irate. Visibly, like, not visibly, obviously, I can't say that. Audibly, apologize. Audibly irate. You can just tell from the sound of the voice. Fucking nuts. And meanwhile, yeah, I am, because I've been harassed and I've been calling this the whole time. I've been telling you this is what's coming. Like, I always knew, like when you're in it, you know somebody's fucking harassing you and stalking you. Like, the guy's been doing it in broad daylight. We've all seen it. It's not like it's a big secret. He's been doing it all over this platform. I've reported it to the fucking police. Meanwhile, they seemingly don't fucking respond when something does happen, an emergency does happen. What the fucking hell? Are you trying to prove that you are the guilty party? Because you kind of are. You kind of are proving that. Like, that's how that would feel to me. The state police seem guilty here. That's all that would say. Like, literally, I'm just saying, like, if I were an investigator, like, that's all, I'm just saying, like, that's all I would think. I'm not saying that is, I'm just saying, like, I would actually think that. Which is why I'm going that route. I'm just like, what else am I supposed to fucking think when you do this? I have every reason to be angry. You didn't do what you were supposed to do in the first place. So I was calling angry with the state police, yes. Because you didn't actually do anything. And now something has happened. And now still you won't do anything and you show anger back at me. Yep, the state police are doing it. Yep. Yes. Yes. They're using their discretion whether or not they like to respond to people because they watch them on YouTube. And then YouTube covers it up and hides all the views. I've said that. I think the pen testers are probably aware of it now too. I think they are. Why do you think you see some people in broad daylight recording in police parking lots, and then certain ones just sort of surface and come out of the police station and just sort of start walking around and trying to give him, find a reason to arrest the guy and give the guy a problem? He's just recording in public. There's no sign or fence keeping him from doing that. And then the police are like, well, but see, it says authorized vehicles, and he points out, yes, authorized vehicles. I am on foot. This is public property. Well, no, it's not. It's the police station. Right. It's government property. It's public property. So it's daylight hours. I can be here. It's not like nighttime. I'm not walking around at night or in broad daylight. Walking around, and you come out looking all guilty, surfacing, looking for a fucking problem. Just like all you did on this fucking platform when I started calling you all out on here on the audit and all these things over the years. And all you started doing was finding ways to attack my family. You randomly threw somebody in jail. You just started fucking, oh, you found everything. You just started looking stuff up. Oh, we'll use this. We'll lie here. We'll lie here. You know, what's funny is during the entire court case, apparently, and this is what my mom said. Apparently, according to her, everybody in that courtroom wouldn't take her statement, just like the police did. It was an illegal proceeding, because when she gave her statement to the cop, they said at the trial that the cop that was there was the cop that took her statement. And actually, she said many times that that was not the cop and kept trying to say that, and they kept saying that that's the cop that took her statement. Literally, the whole thing should be thrown away. Like, literally, it's obvious these fucking assholes are lying and attacking our family. And the closer I get to it, the more fucking damaging. I did the background check and started throwing some addresses out, and it started raising some red flags. So these fucking faggot, dirty cops are working, I guess, with a judge, maybe. I don't know. They're just working with somebody, and these faggot fucking cops are sitting here taking advantage of people. You know what I mean? Like, this is what they're doing. And meanwhile, oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say that cars randomly fucking catch fire, and you know, the police aren't there doing anything. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I believe you. Totally. So full sarcasm, obviously. I mean, this is ridiculous. Can you follow it? It's not that hard. It's really not. Especially if it's happening to you. And then we have the issues with the overheating on the device, where they're sitting here and interfering with the device to like fuck around with it to try to cause the issue that they did. This is what they're weaponizing. I hope you're happy. I told you. If they're not doing it with me, they're just going to do it with somebody else. It's better that I'm on here telling you than them doing it to unknowing people. If I'm sitting on here telling you you're doing it, telling you that they're doing it, and you're not investigating that, every fucking day they get closer, and you just do nothing. Meanwhile, my mom's car exploded. What the fuck? You really gotta be, you have to have your head firmly placed right up your own ass. You really do. To not take this seriously and see the patterns at this point, that somebody's being harassed and stalked and fucked with, you have your head so goddamn fucking far up your own ass. It's true, man. Like, you just can't even accept. Should I just tell you? Should I just tell you? Now that the cat's out of the bag, do you guys think I should just tell you? You guys can say it if you're in chat. Feel free. Should I just tell you what it is? Should I tell you the details? What I think it is? I think to take it seriously. You might. If I do. They're throttling things. I already told you this. It's causing a short. They're throttling things. You remember how I said they would sit here and learn through the stream how to throttle something to make it short? That's all they're doing. They're using some type of signal with the stream or things that they know are around me in my location. So as I stream, they're just doing it. And learning how to do it. They're doing the same thing with other people, except me, I'm sitting here telling you, you were supposed to be following it around and helping. Not just me giving it to the bad guys the whole time. You were supposed to be tracking it, because I was telling you. These things that happened that I said they did, those attacks, that they confirmed, they happened. I just took the fucking shit down. And nothing changed. You need to realize they did that to try to protect people, and then they just, like, are you kidding me? And then it gets worse, and then I realize how fucking stupid everybody is, and I don't say that as an insult. Again, stop this. Stop being personally impacted by my feelings toward the way your intelligence is. Why the fuck do you care what I feel about your intelligence? Stop that! You dictate your entire life based on what people think of your fucking intelligence? I think so. Jesus Christ! Again, like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking stupid myself. I mean, God, we all fall for these things for various reasons. The point is, these people use those reasons. We're all a bunch of fucking idiots. So let's start working together and prove we're not. The sooner you realize that many minds is greater than one, and that they're dividing us like the goddamn fucking Avengers in fucking Endgame showed everybody they could fucking do. It's like a goddamn analogy or something. It's like somebody's sitting here collecting all the Infinity Stones, and then once they have them, that's it. You know? Well, I mean, that's kind of true, right? I mean, you know, Trump's in office. Let's see. China wants Taiwan. That gives them a huge strategic resource. Russia wants the Soviet Union. Like there's all these things that, like, would give certain people, like the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity Stones, right? And, like, the freaking fucking point is that we're not talking about necessarily an agenda for somebody to literally do that, like they're Thanos or something. But yeah, like, there's definitely people out there that recognize the potential of what's happening and just using it to their advantage, and yeah, seeing it get better and doing it and doing it and doing it and just using it and using it. And it's a fucking investment, and they're fucking investing in their own fucking evil fucking empires. Like, why isn't the dark web shut down? Why isn't the dark web shut down? Shut the fucking thing down. Shut the fuck down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut the fuck down. Shut it down. Shut it the fuck down. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, FBI. Shut it the fuck down. Shut it down now. You shut it down yesterday. Shut it down 2 weeks ago. Shut it down fucking 10 years ago. Shut that fucking shit down. I don't give a fuck how many people you're stopping because it's going on. Shut it down. Fuck. Start somewhere. You're not doing anything. Day after day after day, you just enable. It's like when TikTok came back. Jesus Christ. It's like day after day after day after day, we have proof that you're just fucking using people. Oh, fucking hell. Like, why? Ban TikTok. Why? Yes, I said that. Fuck that. They're using kids? Yeah, fuck that. Ban TikTok. Yes. Yes. Surprise. Cat's out of the bag, man. Like, fucking mom's been attacked. I wanted you to shut him down. Fuck. You're supposed to see all the weirdness and see it as a fucking pattern and follow it. God. The point is, I was worried about you guys because I saw evidence of what they were doing, and I knew the end result. Remember, I analyzed things. Remember, the point is that I can see an end result based on what somebody's doing. Based on what somebody's doing, I know based on how they act, what their motives are. That's it. That's what the skill is for. Analysts are paid top dollar by like the FBI and stuff like that. This person who's a step ahead of you because of me. Wait, 10 steps ahead of you because of me. And you're supposed to follow this. I reported this. Did you not get my report? YouTube's gonna claim that. For fucking 2 years they claimed it. Jeez. Maybe somebody accidentally lost it when she got it. Have you ever considered that? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding. Get James Comey on the line. We need a new FBI director. Seriously, can I work with him at this point? Because he did things. I'm not trying to be rude, just truthfully, like, what's he... I'm being real at this point, like, it's so frustrating, you know? It's just like when you call 911 and they make it worse. Douchebags. Again, remember, other people do this as a generalization. I'm doing this as like a venting thing. There's always a certain amount of venting you need to do when somebody's not claiming responsibility for things that they're supposed to be doing. And the goddamn state police didn't fucking follow up with that officer that very obviously is following us around and fucking with us for not doing his job that day in the Eastern fucking State Police. Or not State Police, the Eastern fucking Police. This fucking day he didn't do his job. Literally the day he didn't do his job, he didn't take the fucking statement like he should. All the other fucking people that didn't do their jobs and lied on official court documents and literally lied in the court and said that that was the guy that talked to my mom, even though she's saying that it wasn't. She said she stated that many times that day, and nobody considered that. Nobody considered that police are just fucking liars. And then my mom's car is set ablaze in Walmart parking lot. Yeah, that's right. I'm saying that because at this point, it's about protection. At this point, now you know. Yeah, now everybody should be aware. Oh yeah, you better be there every goddamn day. I better see like fucking 10 of you. Fuck you. You didn't do anything. I literally sat here. I tried to get your attention as best I could. I told you it was you know, like you needed to educate yourself. You need to realize that this is beyond normal knowledge, that like they screw with things. That at no point in time do I think that this is coincidence. We have had attack after attack after attack after attack, and all around me discussing the fact that a goddamn Dollar Tree is tied to my name in fucking Baton Rouge, Alabama. Or, I'm sorry, Louisiana. I keep saying that. Louisiana. See, I just fucking knew that. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Why the fuck is my name tied to a goddamn Amazon drop box at a goddamn Dollar Tree in Louisiana? Or just a Dollar Tree in general. I don't know if the drop box has anything to do with it. I just assumed it did. I was trying to put that together, and then the drop box is named Gion. Gion. Oh, like, yeah, you know, like all these Korean, you know, guys in Korea, and you know, I used to just have packages randomly go missing and stuff that I would do for K-pop unboxings and stuff like that. So again, I don't know if maybe this person was stealing my packages, getting info that way or whatever, and got the Dropbox named that through unintentional means or something like that, but flat out, like, that is definitely one point of information that added up for me. And the more I talk about this, the more things like that happen. And again, nobody does something, and the next thing happens. So I guess you should have removed the person doxing all over this platform, the information. The entire year that you sat here not removing it YouTube while having policies. I guess I have that lawsuit, you know, like that I've been threatening this whole time, that I didn't really want to have to do. I was hoping that you would just investigate this and take care of it. But, you know, you just literally proved that you facilitated it along the way. You proved that the more I communicated with you, you actually helped this person hide the things. Like, you like, kept certain videos there, even though I kept reporting them. Like, the one that conveniently had my street address typed into it for fucking ever, you never removed that one. That one's... You kept removing all these other ones for other, like, weird fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, they were bad too, but that one was really bad, because that would have my fucking street address typed literally into the title of the stream. And this guy's just adding my fucking name on the YouTube page, typing my, like, putting my fucking picture of the thumbnail. You know, and meanwhile, this is going on for 8 months to like a year. And this guy's obviously knows information about me. He's trying to contact people in my family. He's coming in chat, impersonating police, literally impersonating police, making death threats, all in my chat. Meanwhile, police don't consider this a threat. They don't consider this a threat. No! No, 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 no! Oh, absolutely not. Meanwhile, her car explodes. Yep, she's just heading to the store. Yeah, just taking a trip to the store. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Just taking a trip to the store. Boom! And you just go to the grocery store. Imagine that. Imagine you just go to the grocery store. You're just at the grocery store. You're just there getting some groceries. You're there, you're there to get some groceries, right? And meanwhile, you come out and your fucking car is on fire. Can I be honest with you? It was a long time ago. I'm not going to reveal the information of who it was. It was a long time ago where a car caught fire randomly in a parking lot that I was out of business at. Oh, trust me, there's video evidence of that. And would have been probably around when the scams were getting started for that particular breach. And I remember thinking to myself, that was really random though. Like, I get that, like, everybody has their reasons for things, but like, there's still situations that, like, that don't make sense. Like, when you know about the tech and you know about how to investigate things and you know enough about things, you know how to be resourceful, it just doesn't add up. And enough of the people that look into these things don't know enough simply to determine and have deduced this and added it up. Because now I have. Holy shit. That was a long ass fucking time ago, too. Holy shit. Damn. Again, circumstances that you yourself, being resourceful, intelligent, can't quite add up. Maybe some of you police that might have even been there, might have even seen what happened, or talked to people, are scratching your heads a little bit, like I am. Maybe. And I'm not going to sit here and reveal anybody's info or anything like that, but like, I hope you're scratching your head, because you should be. I'm not saying the bad ones orchestrating this. I'm saying, like, to the good ones out there that care. You should be, because this person did this and then this happened. And shortages, shorts, and attacks based on these things have been happening. If I confirm what they are and organize them here for you right now, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I'm not going to do it. But again, if you want to ask, sure, we could talk about that. But again, organizing it here for you, no. Everything I said on here, though, was just to kind of, get you up to speed on what's been going on, and why my mind goes there, why I know this is going on. Like, all that happened was nothing made sense, and every time I kept trying to make something make sense, we'd get attacked. Something would happen, something would break, something would cost money, something would scam, something scammy would happen. Every time. And then the phones. Remember the phones? Tell me you don't remember all the phone interference with me proving that AT&T can't explain it. Remember? AT&T can't explain it. And all this interference with all the other devices, I'm not going to organize it for you, but things shorting out, causing things to throttle and sort out. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to say that. That's too much already, but I'm not, it's not enough. It's not quite enough to, if this is what I think it is, that's not quite enough. So I hope you can use your human brains to piece all that together to understand what I'm trying to say here. Okay? I hope that you can use your human brains to follow and piece together what I'm saying here. Okay? So please, if you can, use your human brains to follow and piece together what I'm saying here. Please. I do believe this is war. I do believe it's war. But it's not actually us doing it. It's people doing it to us. Making you think it's us. Making the world think it's us. You get it? I hope you can use your kind of human brains a bit to, I don't mean that in a demeaning way, just follow what I'm saying. Oh man. So, this is not okay, obviously. This is not okay. I am not okay. When I call 911, I expect them to fucking respond. And I sure as hell don't expect them to become auditorily angry and respond to my anger. That should never be the case. Never. Otherwise, you're evil. You have like a 911 service to attack people. And then you only help those who are really nice to you when they call. What the fuck? Is that really how the 911 service is supposed to fucking function? Doesn't matter if someone's, someone comes. It's apparently now it's illegal to be an asshole. Did you know that? Yep. I'm an asshole, and that's illegal. Because, that's pretty much all I'm guilty of there. Yeah, I was definitely an asshole. I'll own up to that. But that's about the extent of that. Yeah, you did some disservice, and you proved that you don't protect people. All you did is prove to these people that you don't protect people. And they were screening those calls. They were listening. There's no fucking question in my mind, no doubt in my mind. This was a test to see how you'd respond. And you failed. You absolutely fucking utterly failed. All this proved is that if they make me look like an asshole, you don't give a shit, and you'll become irritated and just flat out not respond. Not care. Not do anything. Just like all the people that should be investigating this and aren't over the years. Interesting, isn't it? Almost like some of those people might have started doing the opposite and scamming me. And this is the result of that. My mom gets attacked. Because they're trying to fucking cover it up. Again, guys, I want to reiterate to you, I like police. I like first responders. I've taught some of them martial arts. I care about them. I don't generalize anybody as somebody that I don't care about or hate or something like that. Just because I'm pissed off and irritated doesn't mean I think ill of you or wish ill of you or anything like that. It just means that I don't trust you. And that's dangerous. You shouldn't allow enemies to be shown that people in the area can't trust police. You shouldn't show that. You should not show that. And that's what's happening. All that's happening is everybody in all these countries are learning that the citizens can be manipulated through police. Asmongold's facilitating it. Asmongold facilitates it every day. He shows a fucking cop car burning down and then uses this as some sort of anti-democratic agenda. And then some fucking Democratic senator is fucking shot at. Some Democratic representative is shot at. Every one of you that does something like this, that knows that you're using it for irresponsible means, you're the one. It's you. You stir the pot. And again, yeah, sure, what you're going to use to justify that is, well, those evil people would have done that anyway. Sure. Sure. But why stir the pot? For my situation, I'm talking about shit that has to do with me and my situation. I can do that. Yep. And I'm just doing this, obviously, as I've said all along, to show you the dangers and to show you all along what's going on, obviously for people's protection, for safety. I've said this. I've even said for the safety of the president, and I don't even like the guy. Can't stand him. Would I take a bullet for him? Sure. Yep. As a serviceman, for sure, I would absolutely do my duty. Doesn't matter. So, the point is that we have a lot of terrorists and stuff in other countries trying to create this scam, using the media and using police as a pivotal pinch point to create these scams where they manipulate people. Since they can't manipulate me, and they were planning on using me and pinning a bunch of shit on me, they're sitting here doing things. I think that's what they were planning, you know, like there's all these things in my name, even though I've spent all this time streaming. You guys know I'm here. They've tried to cancel and end the streams abruptly, and you know what I mean? Like, it's very obvious they're using all these means very aggressively to do. That's the only thing I rationalize, that they're just using my credentials in some way to do shit they shouldn't be doing. And I'm sort of uncovering that as I do background checks and things like that. So the point is that, you know, that's what's happening. Yeah, as soon as I walked away, we have an indicator that the person is screwing around with the device to cause a problem, to do what they have been kind of doing. So, just to let you know, that's what's been going on here. Since I took a step away. Yep. So we will probably have to call the lawyer and do various things. Oh my. Pennsylvania State Police are looking pretty poor. Pretty fucking ridiculous right now. I'll be honest with you. Holy fucking shit. Ridiculous. Imagine looking